Welcome back to Zone of Gadgets. Today, we're diving into the all-new OnePlus 15. And let me tell you straight up, OnePlus dropped something different this time. If you're someone who values raw performance, premium build, endurance battery, cameras that belong in the flagship league, and future-proof connectivity, then this phone may just have your full attention. But does it truly justify the hype? Is it worth your money in 2025? Or is it just a spec flex flagship that looks good on paper? By the end of this video, you'll have a full, clear, real-world picture. OnePlus has been known for speed, clean UI, fast charging, and performance-first mentality. And with the 15, the brand decided to go back to its roots. But with a modern flagship twist, think of it as the classic OnePlus DNA re-engineered for the future. Launched on October 27th and hitting stores on October 28th. This phone is freshly baked and already making noise because of its extremely balanced specs-to-price ratio. At roughly 480 EUR, the value proposition here is honestly shaking the market. Especially when you compare it with phones crossing 1,000, you're without offering half of these future-centric features. From the moment you hold the OnePlus 15, the build screams premium. It's crafted with a Gorilla Glass front, a strong aluminum alloy frame, and either a crystal shield glass back or a glass fiber back for those who prefer a grippy finish without fingerprints. OnePlus didn't limit choice. Some prefer glass for premium aesthetics. Some prefer fiber for durability and comfort, so they gave both. The phone weighs around 211 to 215 grams, well balanced for the hand, and just 8.1 millimeters thick. This slim profile with such a massive battery inside, impressive engineering, and yes, durability is here IP68 and IP69K. For those unfamiliar, IP69K is not common in phones. It means dust-tight, high-pressure water jets resistance, and immersion up to 2 meters for 30 minutes. You can take it to the beach, rain, camping, and it will handle daily, accidental splashes like it's nothing. The SIM options are also flexible with support for NanoSIM plus eSIM, although you can only use 2 at a time. Whether you're a traveler, a business user, or someone who switches networks often, this is a win. No SD card slot, but OnePlus gives massive options. 256 GB, 12 GB RAM, 256 GB, 16 GB RAM, 512 GB, 12 GB RAM, 512 GB, 16 GB RAM, and a 1 TB 16 GB RAM monster variant. UFS 4.1 storage ensures blazing fast app loading, transfer speeds, and future-proof memory performance. Now let's talk about that display. Because the moment you turn this phone on, that LTPO MOL panel hits different. A 6.78-inch screen with a 90.8% screen-to-body ratio. It's immersive, rich, and super fluid. With 1B colors, Dolby Vision, HDR 10+, and HDR Vivid support, this panel is a content lover's dream. Scrolling feels silky thanks to the adaptive 165 Hz refresh rate. And if you binge-watch Netflix, YouTube, or scroll on socials, the colors, contrast, and brightness will blow you away. In direct sunlight, with up to 1800 nits HBM brightness, legibility is excellent. It also includes PWM dimming to protect your eyes, which is important for people using phones at night. And yes, this panel supports Ultra HDR images, so next-gen photography looks next-gen on the screen too. Corning Gorilla Glass Ultra for protection keeps it safe from scratches and impacts. Under the hood is the beast powering this phone, the Qualcomm SM8850AC Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 based on 3 nanometers architecture. The CPU is an octa-core setup with 2 powerful Orion V3 Phoenix L cores clocked at 4.6 GHz and 6 Phoenix M at 3.62 GHz. If that sounds fancy, here's the simple reality. This chip is fast. AI, gaming, thermal efficiency, and battery optimization are next level. Paired with the Adreno 840 GPU, gaming is smooth even at peak settings. Expect stable FPS in titles like CODM, Fortnite, Genshin Impact, and future AAA mobile games. And thanks to improved thermals, this chip maintains performance without turning into a handwarmer. All this runs on Android 16 with ColorOS 16, a clean, smooth, and highly optimized experience. Video is flagship grade, 8K at 30 fps, 4K at up to 120 fps, 108 OP at up to 240 fps with EIS and Dolby Vision. You also get Auto HDR video, gyro-wise, and the footage comes out stable, cinematic, and rich in details. The 32MP selfie isn't ignored, either for K6O recording, HDR EIS, and autofocus. Vloggers, reel creators, TikTok and Shorts users will appreciate the sharpness and stabilization. Connectivity and sensors are fully loaded. Wi-Fi 7 support with dual or tri-band connectivity ensures blazing fast wireless speeds and future-proof usability. GNSS positioning supports L1 plus L5 GPS, GLONASS BDS, Galileo, QZSS, and NAVA CSS, and NAVA CL5. This is superb for accurate navigation, travel, and maps. NFC, yes. Infrared port, yes. Want to control your ACTV or set-top box? Done. There's no FM radio, but USB-C 3.2 with OTG makes transfers extra fast. Security is handled by an ultrasonic under-display fingerprint sensor, faster, more accurate, and works with wet or sweaty fingers. Plus you get accelerometer, proximity, gyro UAV grade, compass, and even a barometer. Let's address the most surprising spec: the battery. A 7,300 mAh silicon carbon battery. This is not a normal Lion setup C. C technology increases density and lifespan. You can easily expect 2-day battery life for regular users, and heavy users should comfortably get a full day. Charging is where OnePlus shows its roots: one to OW wired charging. 50% in 15 minutes, and full in 40 minutes. Supports UFCs, PPS, PDQ, see literally any charger. It adapts. 50 West wireless charging, 10 West reverse wireless, and 5 West reverse wired. Plus, bypass charging for gaming. Heat bypasses the battery and keeps it healthy. So who is the OnePlus 15 actually for? Power users, content creators, gamers, business professionals, and those who want a premium flagship experience without entering the ultra-expensive 1,200 plus euro territory. At around 480 euro, this is honestly insane value. It competes with devices nearly double its price. It brings battery innovation, display flagship standards, next-gen chipset performance, an actual useful periscope camera, AI-powered UI, and top-tier charging tech. OnePlus didn't hold back, and for the first time in a long time, they delivered a complete package flagship instead of a performance-only flagship. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown and want more honest and experience-focused reviews like this, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned because we have more exciting tech lined up for you. This is Zone of Gadgets, signing off.